Hi Libra, welcome to your love reading. This is going to be for Libra, Sun, Moon, Venus and Rising. In this reading, I'm going to let you know how your person feels, what you can expect in love going forward, everything you need to know right now. Keep in mind these are general messages, so they may or may not resonate. If it doesn't, you can always check your other placements to see what else comes up for you. Show me this person's energy towards Libra. What's their energy towards Libra? Person that Libra has in mind. Okay. We have the Six of Wands. And the Page of Cups. And the Empress could be a fellow Libra that you're dealing with, or someone with Libra in their chart. But this is really good energy. They seem to have good energy towards you. They're still in admiration of you with the Six of Wands. And the Page of Cups means they could have an apology or some type of message, some type of expression of feelings here. And then the Empress, this means they're still attracted to you. Okay, there's still a strong attraction. This person has nothing but good energy towards you. So this could be, I feel for some of you, I'm picking up on a situation where you may have been mad at each other at one point, but now this person is over it and they are actually not mad at you at all anymore. Okay, Libra's energy towards their person. Libra's energy, okay. Yeah. So we have the Nine of Wands and the Ten of Pentacles. Some of you could be married, or there could have been a lot of time invested in this connection. But I knew that you would be the one who was more cautious towards this. You do have the Nine of Wands. There's also the Knight of Wands. I get this feeling that some of you, I'm hearing that you have a bone to pick with this person. There's something that may have rubbed you the wrong way and made you kind of step back for some reason. The Knight of Wands is giving me this freedom vibe. There's someone who kind of wanted to be free for a while or needed their space. What is the recent past energy of this connection? Recent past, Ten of Cups. Things were fine. Someone may have been overly busy with work, but there was a lot of emotion, a lot of feelings. Some of you may have lived together at one point and don't live together anymore. Or in separation and, you know, kind of not staying together. But it seems that things were really good. It's just that either someone was really busy focusing on work, or it did take a lot of work to get to this point. What's the energy of this connection? Energy of this connection for Libra. Okay, Nine of Pentacles. Single vibes. Some of you are feeling single. I feel like some of you may have been separated for long enough to feel single. We have the Moon. So it could be a Cancer or a Pisces for some of you. We got the Queen of Swords, King of Wands. Okay, it could be an Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. We've got the fire energy here. Also the air energy, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. With the King of Wands, there is kind of a pride thing. So I feel like some of you might be dealing with a fire sign or someone with fire in the chart. Where there may have been, I'm hearing ego clashes. Like maybe you guys butt heads sometimes. With the Moon though, there's something hidden. I feel for most of you it is emotions or feelings. So someone isn't being completely honest about how they feel. They may be kind of downplaying it. But the Moon kind of brings in something of the unknown. I feel for some of you, Libras, not all of you, some of you low-key wanted to feel free for a little bit, feel single for a little bit, or do some, I don't know, like explore something me see what this person has to say to you. What's their message to Libra? Okay. So we have, I listened to the wrong people. They were wrong about you. There may have been some gossip. I'm hearing family, so it could have been in the family gossip. We have, I kept the wrong company around you who interfered with this beautiful connection. So these two cards connect. Both basically talking about people getting in your business, into your relationship. Someone gossiping. It could have to do with this King of Wands here, because the Wands people tend to gossip. So there could have been someone going off. I'm hearing the word mouthing off about you. So we have, I was misguided, I was blinded and could not see straight. Someone like this is 3 cards now that indicate that people on the outside got into this person's head. So someone misguided your person. Maybe they told them a rumor about you or something. And you, for some of you, you're like, okay, how can you believe someone else, or how can you let someone else come in between us? I'm feeling for some of you, it could have been a family member, like a mother-in-law. I just get that feeling of someone in your person's life who kind of claims to be overly protective and would really talk about you to them. But let me look at how your person feels. Let's look at your person. Okay. Person that Libra is dealing with. How are they feeling? Show me what's going on with this person. There are people in your person's ear. This 7 of Wands is telling me, that they're having to shut people out. They're having to shut off the noise. You have a lot of haters. So we have the Sun here. It's in reverse for some reason. This deck is supposed to be upright. Could be a Leo that you're dealing with, some of you. Could be a Sagittarius. But, wow. They're seeing you as being really patient, kind of waiting. They know that you've invested a lot into this connection, but they are trying to get people out of their business, out of their head. They do want to move on from the conflict and have a more peaceful relationship, but they have a fear that it will take too long. There's a waiting aspect here. They may have a fear that you might not have the patience to withstand this, to wait for them. We have the Queen of Wands as their wishes. I feel like this person does wish to take control of the situation, you know, but they may be in a sticky situation where they're torn between, for example, you and their own mom who may disagree, or somebody who disagrees, or maybe friends. But we have the 7 of Cups in the center. There's a need to make a decision. This person, I feel like they keep going back, like they make a decision, then they keep going back on it. What's blocking is the 3 of Cups. The 3 of Cups is a crowd. 3 is a crowd. And I don't feel like it's a third party thing. I feel like it's more of someone getting involved, like someone trying to have a say in you guys' relationship. And I feel like this person might be a big influence in your person's life. So it's hard for them to kind of shut them out. But I feel like they're trying. We have the Queen of Swords as their next move. So maybe they do shut down the people who are trying to tear this down, because the Queen of Swords is, you know, taking a stand, getting the sword up, and, you know, not dealing with the BS. This person may eventually stand up for what they want. Position of what you need to know, 10 of Cups. This 10 of Cups keeps coming out for you. You guys, a lot of you guys live with your person or have a family together where this person is going to choose you over the drama. We have the Ace of Pentacles as the outcome. This tells me that things may come back a lot stronger than they were before after going through this, or going through anything that is kind of threatening your relationship. Doesn't have to be people, it could be circumstances, you know. But with the Sun being in reverse, I feel like, because the Sun in reverse is still positive, so it's like, even though there is ups and downs, there's still this positive energy, there's still this 10 of Cups here that kind of tells me that, you know, the feelings are there. This person has not checked out from you. They're just fighting off the haters right now, or whatever is keeping you guys apart. Let me see the other side of the story. Show me Libra's energy. What can Libra expect going forward? What's their outcome? Show me Libra. Okay. Again with the Sun, and again with the Moon. Leo, Pisces, and Cancer energy. You got Aquarius. You got the beautiful Two of Cups. We have the Knight of Pentacles. I see that you, right now, your current energy is that you're not really doing much. You are kind of at a standstill right now. I see you just kind of waiting. You both have the Six of Swords, so I feel like it could be both of you going through this, like really wanting to get away from the drama and really wanting to just have a peaceful relationship. But it's like outside influences don't want that to happen. We have the Sun and the Moon. So they're seeing the relationship, you're seeing the relationship as the Sun, which means you do see the positive in this connection. You do have the Nine of Wands again, though. So you do have your reservations, but I feel like you're trying to stay positive here. We have the Moon as how you're seeing this person. So you could be kind of in the dark. You probably don't know what's going on with them. I feel like you definitely had to watch this reading to know. Because they may not open up to you about everything that's going on. I'm hearing that if this is resonating and this is outside influences in this person's ear, there's people saying things that your person does not want to tell you because they don't want to hurt your feelings. So whoever is talking about you, they're saying horrible things, and your person does not want you to hear these things. That was like a message that I got, not from the cards, but like I heard it. So it's like you're viewing them as the Moon. You feel like they're being all mysterious and hiding things, but the truth is they're trying to protect your feelings. And you really don't need to hear what anyone else is saying. I feel like it's better off you don't hear what any hater is saying. I feel like it will just spare you, you know, the negative feelings. spare you wanting to attack someone. So we have the Seven of Cups, the Four of Cups. This Four of Cups is like, I feel like some of you might be rejecting their offer, or kind of just feeling moody and upset about the whole situation. And I feel like it's because of the Moon card. I feel like a lot of you, it's like because you don't know, or you feel like your person's hiding something, you kind of feel sulky and you're just like, just not with it. But I just told you why, so now you can kind of, you know, understand. So we have the Seven of Cups as your fears. You may have a fear of making the wrong decision. Some of you may, there's some of you who are suspicious of your person, like, because you're in the dark, you don't really know what's going on. Some of you might suspect that there's other options, or that they're doing something. We have the Knight of Swords. We have the Nine of Wands. So this is your energy of being cautious when it comes to them, because you really don't, I feel like you really don't know what's going on with the Moon being there. And with the Knight of Swords in the center, this is a really testing time for you. It's a really challenging time for you, and frustrating is what I'm hearing. I feel like your next move being the Star is that you're gonna eventually start focusing on you for a bit. Start nurturing yourself. I feel like some of you are gonna start feeling, or you're already feeling, left out or ganged up on. And you're gonna kind of turn to yourself and really take care of yourself. In the meantime, position of what you need to know is the Two of Cups. So this is a soulmate connection. It may be really horrible and rough right now, but it's very likely a soulmate connection that will improve with this Ace of Pentacles as the outcome. Your outcome is a Knight of Wands. You did have the Knight of Wands earlier. And I feel like some of you are gonna kind of, I wouldn't say rebel, maybe some of you might rebel, but it's like you're going for freedom, you're going for self-love, you're just going for you, basically. So some of you might like really kind of venture out and do stuff, like go out and have fun in some way, because you know everything's restricted right now in the world, but there's ways to go out. I just feel like you're gonna find some way of, especially if you have fire in your chart, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, you're gonna go out and find a way to, how do I put it? Bring back your happiness, to cheer yourself up in the meantime, because I feel like this person is dealing with the situation behind the scenes. I feel like they don't want you to be affected by other people, but you are like totally in the dark, so you're seeing it a different way. Let me see what we got here. What are the messages for Libra? Reciprocity. So equal give and take relationship, twin flame connection. We have grief and sadness. So obviously this is the energy right now. There's confusion, there's sadness. We have ego. Those ego clashes that I mentioned earlier. We have growth. I feel like this connects with the Ace of Pentacles, where if you guys do reconnect, it will be stronger than before, because then you'll feel like a team. You'll feel like your person fought for you. With children and codependency, this gives me the message that for a lot of you, it is a mother figure in this person's life. Someone who babies them or is overly protective and suspicious of you. That's not for everyone, I know, but it just keeps coming up. Maybe I'm hearing for some of you it's a best friend. We have worth waiting for. Divine timing is at work in your love life, hence the Temperance card. We have you deserve love, you are lovable. Playfulness, allow your inner youthful spirit of fun to shine. This is what I mean by the Knight of Wands. Like you're gonna like reignite the flame for yourself in the meantime. We have let go of control issues, allow the situation to unfold naturally. I do feel like it will. I feel like when you go to focusing on you and not letting other people bother you or get to you, the time will fly, the situation will unfold, and it will improve. What's the advice for Libra? Emotions are running high. Adjustments are required. You and your loved ones are safe and protected. Could be dealing with a Cancer, and we have expect powerful change. So you see, I feel like if you do come back together, you'll come back stronger. But adjustments are required. Your emotions might be running high. You may be really frustrated with how things are going and being in the dark about everything, not knowing what's going on behind the scenes. But I feel like you're gonna kind of just go out there and enjoy yourself while this person figures this out. Okay, so this is what I'm seeing. Your person, as I saw in the beginning, they are totally still in admiration of you, still in love. It's just that there is a huge dilemma going on, and they can't give you the whole story because the whole story might hurt your feelings. So I feel like they're just dealing with it, and then they plan on coming forward. This Ace of Pentacles, this Ten of Cups, and this Two of Cups here, and getting back to the way things were and better. So Libra, this is what I'm seeing for you. Check your other placements if you want to know what else to expect. I hope this was helpful. Subscribe if you're new. Leave a like if you enjoyed this. Thank you so much for watching. I'll see you guys in the next read.